This is Dan Riley for Sports Talk on Passionate World Internet Radio. According to multiple reports, Michigan's football program is parting ways with Denard Robinson, the former dual-threat quarterback for the team back in the late aughts and early 2010s, who dazzled fans with spectacular scrambling ability. I remember Robinson, who was the lone bright spot for the Wolverines at a time when their football program was frankly absolutely dreadful. Robinson set an NCAA record for rushing yards by a quarterback and added an extra dimension for defenses to prepare for. Now, according to reports, a DWI incident has forced the Wolverines to part ways with him. This story is a reminder not just about the dangers of alcohol, but how hard it is for athletes to adjust after their playing days are over. Robinson's NFL career never really took off, which is a shame, and I'm frankly shocked by, given how dominant he was at the collegiate level. But you have to wonder why we condone our nation's colleges so completely failing to help players prepare for the day when they're not being cheered anymore. Because it's not easy for an athlete to realize they haven't stepped foot on a football field for 10 years and they never will again. This isn't to excuse Robinson's behavior. However, at the college level, most players aren't going pro. And higher education has to put more emphasis on preparing guys for the day when they're not taking the field or court. We all have heard stories of athletes who are extremely popular and successful in high school or college only to disappear. The sad truth is, Denard Robinson is just an example of one athlete who hit a quick rough patch after his playing days are over. Look, nothing can excuse operating a motor vehicle drunk, but we cannot excuse colleges failing to prepare guys at the college level for the day when they're not taking the field or court anymore. More than anyone else, college football players on these campuses risk a huge midlife crisis. And if things don't change, we'll have to hear unfortunate stories like Denard Robinson again and again. We can only hope this becomes a wake-up call for athletic departments. This is Dan Riley for Sports Talk. Thank you so much for tuning in, and so long.